And welcome one and all back to the midnight hour. That's it. You have OneManJack, and today we're going to be playing some Magrunner Dark Pulse. I know almost nothing about this game. I saw it on Steam, saw some tags like puzzle and platforming, and thought, you know what? That sounds like a good time.
I'm Gamachi, mutant, inventor, scientist. For you to understand, I need to start at the beginning.
Okay,
In the
then.
21st century, the Gluckersberg Corporation rose to a position of world dominance. By 2035, their LifeNet Total Existence Network had linked billions of people across the globe, encompassing social, economic, government, private and public services within one monstrous, ever-evolving system.
So,
With
like-
LifeNet and the corporation's vast financial resources, Gluckersberg accomplished what governments could only hope for. A worldwide populace that wanted to conform, and that was willing to sacrifice privacy for security, safety, and interaction.
So
The
digitized.
CEO, Kram Gluckersberg, pooled tens of thousands of scientists together to find a new source of free energy to be used for space exploration. The result was magnetic technology. Gluckersberg's space program would be a 3-month test of not only MagTech,
Oh, shit.
but also citizen explorers, astronauts chosen from the populace. After worldwide selection trials that tested the applicants' athletic capabilities and knowledge of mathematics, physics, and psychology, 7 candidates were chosen to enter Gluckersberg's training facility.
Okay.
These 7, selected from scientists, athletes, and civilians, would take Gluckersberg's technology to the stars. Gluckersberg called them his Magrunners.
All
A
right.
500,000 square foot training facility filled with puzzles and physical obstacles was built over the San Andreas Rift. The world watched and waited. This young man is Dax C. Ward. Dax's father, like me, was an expert in genetics and cybernetics. One of the few who had no compunctions about working with a mutant. James and his wife Lavinia became my closest friends. When the accident happened, Dax was left in my care.
Ah.
I raised the boy the best I could, and he soon began to show signs of his father's brilliance. Dax had an aptitude for robotics, genetics, engineering. He read everything he could about Gluckersberg's MagTech and began to apply the same principles to creating his own technology.
Okay.
By the time he was 11, he had started his own business, repairing and creating new devices. By the time he was 15, he had built and programmed the Newton prototype, a one-of-a-kind electromorph robot.
Cool.
So I suppose that I shouldn't have been surprised when he told me on his 23rd birthday that he wanted to apply for the Gluckersberg MagTech program. He had the skills, and he had the brain for it. As we completed work on his custom mag glove, I knew he was ready.
Well, all right. Okay, so digitized consciousness in a matrix mainframe, exploring the stars, I'm some kid genius. That is an incredibly high mouse sensitivity, good lord. Should I be using controller for this? Whoa, not. I don't know. Is this intended to be used with a controller? I can never tell.
Thank you for joining us today. Today, Gluckersberg MagTech is proud to unveil our space exploration training facility. Today is the first day of a 3-month training program that'll prepare our Magrunners for space exploration. At our facility, they will not only experiment with MagTech, but also learn to work and live together as they forge our future. Now, let's hear a few words from Xander Deverin, the creator of the facility and genius MagTech engineer.
I've spent considerable time during
Oh
training
shit, that's a
periods,
skip.
Contestants will find their bodies and minds pushed to the limits. We will see what they can accomplish individually and later what they are capable of as a group.
Okay.
Be sure to stay online to see History in the Making, brought to you by the same minds responsible for the LifeNet. After a quick briefing, our 7 Magrunners are preparing to enter the facility for the first time.
It's almost showtime, Dax.
Okay.
You ready for this?
So there's...
Kamaji. I made it here. Now the real training starts.
The Magrunners' training will be the most important 3 months of their lives.
Okay.
They will pit their skills and wits against the brilliant MagTech engineer, Xander Deveran, who will evaluate their progress. We've been allowed into the facility for the first 24 hours, and we're bringing it to you live via LifeNet.
Okay.
Don't be nervous, Dax. Stay focused. And remember why you're here. Newton and I will be following on the LifeNet. He says good luck.
No, Gamaji. We're talking about going into space if I pass the training. It's hard to believe.
If your parents were here, I know they'd be very proud of you, as I am. Be sure to test out the new maglev before you start.
Ready, Xander?
Ready.
Let's begin.
Good luck, Dax.
Right. Stay focused.
No, I'm not ready. Give me a second to parse all of that. That was 6 and a... Okay, probably I lost half a minute in the menu, but that was 6 minutes of exposition. Okay, let's sum up. All of mankind has probably digitized their consciousness, those apples are falling, to fit into LifeNet, which is some kind of matrix digital life software. We're going out to explore space using some brand new energy called MagTech. I am Kid Genius, selected 7 among the 7 billion to be a part of this program. What am I missing? Right, 7 is too small a sample size if this is a weed out training. You'd want 7 final candidates for the mission. You'd want closer to like 100 for the first wave to test them out, but maybe they only have room for 1 person on this mission. So we're very deep underground. Oh yeah, and they're televising the entire process to monetize it. To view magnetic field, press F? Okay. Ooh!
Welcome to the state-of-the-art Magrunners. Xander's really outdone himself with this facility. We hope you enjoy this miracle of MagTech modularity.
Wait. No, hold on. Hold on! No, that's wrong! 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 Is anyone else just immediately disconcerted by this? The similar fields are attracting and opposite fields are repelling. Okay. That is not how magnets work. And I suppose accurately recreating magnetic physics in a video game would be incredibly complicated, and a simple system like this, where like glues together and dislike pushes apart, is much, much, much easier and more feasible to accomplish, but still, that is not how magnets work. Also, very Portal-esque. Like, clinical white thing, gun on the right is on my bracer, looks pretty Portal-esque. The UI on the screen, left and right. It feels very, and whatever the hell this thing is, feels very Portal. Game very much inspired by Portal. What do you want me to do? Okay. Do I have to break this? Hold on. Okay, the Snap 2 grid is nice. Alright. So giant glowy energy... Can't take this with me. Okay, very Portal. Very Portal. Complete with the Emancipation grid. Alright. Not another fucking elevator.
The Grookesburg MagTech Experience.
Ah, fuck.
Brought to you live by LifeNet.
That wasn't so bad, Gamaji. How are the other Magrunners doing?
Don't get too confident. That's just the beginning. 3 months is a long time.
Alright, so key takeaways from that puzzle. Same color attracts, opposite color repels, giant glowy orb, you have to shove a cube in it to activate it, I guess. Change the charge colors? Well, hang on. Where do I change charge color? Here we go. Crosshair? But that's still
tech. How did Xander...
That's still green. Okay. Do I want a different crosshair? This one's nice.
Develop this stuff.
Just focus on your training.
I lied. Hold on. No. Default's good.
I'm going to limit our transmissions to the elevators between levels. There's less interference.
Okay, you can energize these pads, but... Whoa, I've got a zoom. Okay. What other buttons exist? Just zoom and mouse. Okay. Ah, that one's directional. Gotcha. Okay. Gotcha. Tech Whiz, achievement unlocked for beating the baby levels. Alright, so we got launchers. That's nice.
Dax, Cassandra Shin from LifeNet Media.
Hey,
Can you
Cassandra.
Give us a few thoughts about today.
It's easy.
How do you feel about being the only Magrunner without outside corporate funding or professional training? Do you think you're at a disadvantage?
If anything,
What?
I'm at an
I'm a
advantage.
trainer.
Because I didn't
That
need
would
that
be
bullshit.
The mutant we've heard about? Gamaji?
Yeah. Sorry, Miss Shin. I have to go.
See ya! Complete with an elevator between levels. This game is very Portal, but that's not a bad thing. Ooh. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. Alright. Ah. Ah! I just got fucking crushed. Okay. Is there a neutral button to demagnetize something? Is there? That feels very important. Jump, space, zoom, E for action. Nope, doesn't look like it. Okay, well. At least I can pick these up to clear their fields. Okay, what do I want to do? What do I want to accomplish here? Can I just lift myself up over here? Okay, that'll do it. Oh, that's stable. How nice. Okay, well. These load screens are starting to get irritating. One more elevator.
Dax, did you feel like an underdog during the selection trials?
Nah.
They're all underdogs, Miss Shin. The training is discovery-based, and I will not tolerate less than 100% commitment to the program.
Look, Miss Shin, I have the same chances as the other Magrunners at passing. I don't see why you keep...
Same chances? Oh, of course. Same chances.
Right. I'll tell you what, Dax. How about an exclusive interview and the front page of LifeNet Science Online?
Sure. Yeah.
Right. Okay, well, first off, everyone can't be an underdog. That's not how probability works. Second off, why are you biased against me just because I don't need corporate funding? Bitches. Whatever. Anyways, that's all the time I have for this episode. There will be more of this. It's interesting enough game. Withholding judgments until later because I want to see what they get up to with the puzzles, because so far the mechanics look like there's some possibility to them. Again, we're very, very early on, and as a puzzle game, it's all going to come down to how good are the puzzles. How much meat can they get out of the mechanics? And I'm always going to harken back to The Witness as the best puzzle game I have ever played, because it had the simplest mechanics imaginable, but immense depth. They got so much mileage out of that simple panel maze mechanic, but I'm rambling. So that is all the time I have for today, and I do hear my curtain calling. So I'll have to catch you in the echoes, but don't forget to tongue punch that like button.